How you doing? Didn't see you there. Sorry. I do get sort of distracted sometimes. Pardon me, Joe. Yeah. Pardon me, Joe. I need a favor. No big deal. No heavy labor. Tiny thing, really. Your name on the line. Do this for me. We'll get along fine. Pardon me, Joe. I need you to pardon me, Joe. Pardon me, Joe. I'm hearing stories. They say I lost. I'm in my glory. See your way clear. Help a guy out. Just go easy. That's all I'm talking about. Pardon me, Joe. I needed to pardon me, Joe. Everybody loves me. At least everybody did. Hey, where'd they all go? Now I'm hearing sirens. The walls are closing in. One thing I still need to know. Pardon me, Joe. I must be going. My ride is here, and crowd is growing. You want ratings? The best in the biz. Need me to help? It is what it is. Pardon me, Joe. I needed to pardon me, Joe. Oh yeah. I needed to pardon me, Joe. Wait, third floor. I needed to pardon me, Joe. All right, hey, how you doing? Boy, you're looking good. You're looking better every day, I say. So you just go with that. And if anybody disagrees with that, you just tell them you're a few bricks shy. shy. Going to stop right there. Well, what's been going on? I'll tell you, it's right now. It's a Friday afternoon, and it's about going on 3 in the p.m. And it's funny, you know. I'm trying to make up for lost time. Is my short answer. I've been away from this little spot for 6 years. And in that time, you know, life gets in the way, and a family member got, you know, had to look after a family member. Recently passed away, so now I've got more time to get back to playing music and, well, like this, like going back to my dawn of time days, because here we are. There's me and this very same guitar, and only one of us has changed, and I chalk it up to clean living, really. And there's me with it's around, I don't know, about, I guess it'd be about 10 years ago too, so yeah, 30 years, 40 years. See if what's happened. No, I forget. Anyway, and speaking of the old days, pardon me, I need a swizzle. There. Now, only people of a certain age will recognize who's in this photo. One of them is me, and the other is Ray Sawyer from Dr. Hook. And I toured with him back in 1986 for about 2 months. 3 months maybe. And oh, those were some unforgettable times. Well, I'll mention some of those. If you're a Facebook follower, a lot of that stuff I've written about, so a lot of it's there. But anyway, I digress. Back to the music. I've been around, done and seen it all. I've been to the top of the hill, seen a big little smile. Nothing compares that I'm scary beautiful. Long raven hair, old nose ring. Picture the girl next door, some little page room. Devil resides in those heavenly eyes. Life was so simple, beautiful, scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place. We might have had a chance when I see her face. She's scary, beautiful. Now the world scary, beautiful. Almost when I see scary, beautiful. Son of the town, son of place. No matter had a chance, I see her face. Scary, beautiful. Trying but I can't look away. Scary, beautiful. Nothing else matters today. Scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful. I'm not done yet. There. Now I'm done. Emphatic. Emphasis. Okay. Well, yeah. This one here. This was the first time I ever got to produce. Now, this isn't the actual track. Everything what we're listening to, I should explain, is backing tracks. I recorded them all right here on my little Tascam Porta studio, which is just behind me here. And so I'm providing all of the backing music. And this is the fourth or fifth time I've tried this. I'm still tweaking the sound. I hope I'm not blowing anything and burning anybody's ears, but still fine-tuning, and hopefully we're getting there. And another thing, just to throw a bit of a wrench, my main computer, which I've been streaming from forever, is just not up to it anymore. And it looks kind of like a whole bunch of stills whenever I try to stream from it now. So I've had to, okay, well, it's now everything, all right, you're up. I do have some spare laptops, but these are not, the cream of the crop or anything like that. So just trying to swing along. Doesn't that sound funky? This is a 1968 Kawai Saturn guitar. This is, I think, from the Eaton's catalog. I got it from the first band, the first band I was in around 1974 or 75. One of the guys had it, and he was going off to university, and he said, well, I got no need of this right now. Do you want to buy it? And I said, well, how much? He says, $15. I go, $15? He goes, yeah. I said, well, okay, but you got to throw in 3 chords. And he said, okay. So he threw in this one, and G, and this one. And funny thing, that whole summer, you know what I was playing? On this very guitar, that summer of 1975. Little rusty. Well, me, I'm talking. Okay, I don't want to get busted by the internet police. So let's carry on the original music. And these are my tunes. 1, 2, 3, and. She's out there somewhere. We just haven't met. Was that woman for me? Something tells me that she's lonely too. Getting tired of running. She wants someone just to hold her close. Was that woman for me? I know she's out there. I can hear her call. The voice, so soft and so low. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, was that woman for me? Two by two, the ladies walk on by. They don't know the way out there. If I got some, it's not the way it seems. Was that woman for me? She'll know when she sees me. She'll hear my call. The voice that comes from my heart. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, was that woman for me? Oh, if you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, was that woman for me? Was that woman for me? All right. Uh-oh. We're starting to get into the experimental section of our show, ladies and gentlemen. The key is B. Now really. Who writes keys? Who writes songs in B? Apparently I do, anyway. It's just the one that I know of. Here it is. I'm just going to play along because it's kind of a, hopefully I'm just going to turn this down just a little tad because I don't want to, I don't want to hurt anybody. Here we go. This is called Where Do I Sign? It's all about the music business. I got something to say, I don't know where to start. I get some desperate looks from my counterpart. Putting things off is a habit of mine. I got to get it together, that's the bottom line. Gotta put it down on paper. Can you read between the lines? Gotta see the ink flowing out. Show me where do I sign? Everywhere, but everyone's alone. Gotta put it down on paper. Can you read between the lines? Gotta see the ink flowing out. Show me where do I sign? turn down. Yeah, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or ears. Here we go. Strap in. We're going for a ride. Good day to be alone, and I can't reach you on the phone. I'm riding shotgun for your love. Better make up your mind, 'cause I just about had enough. I'm riding shotgun for your love. On the side, place your bets and let 'em ride. I'm riding shotgun for your love. Ooh, better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. I'm riding shotgun for your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. Oh, this poor baby's struggling. As long as she stays in tune, I can keep going with it. But yeah, I've been spraying the pots, making sure that, giving it, I think, what it needs. I just discovered now that the tone is disconnected, so we're not getting any subtleties. Well, I don't think this thing was built for subtlety. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can do some subtleties. I think it's more suited for, back to the original stuff, please. Okay. Yes, and I'm gonna send this one out to absent friends. Part of my weekly routine was going over to I call it Shady Acres and visiting over there at the retirement home, but I won't be doing that now, so we'll send this one out to absent friends. Nothing will ever change. you're still holding me, but not the way you used to do. Now slip through our fingers, we're ships that drift apart. You packed a bag and left, and it was my heart. I didn't have to worry when you were mine. The more I tried to hold you, the less I was on your mind. I was a puppet ruled on the dance floor. And you could pull the strings when you wanted to. Go ahead and try to find a love like mine. See if there's another who'll dance for you. If you find them on mine like a favorite melody, come on back and dance for me. I wanted you to stay. Your eyes were saying no. I never cut the strings, but I had to let you go. You got my heart beating out of time, and all my love for you is hanging on the line. Go ahead, try to find a love like mine. See if there's another who'll dance for you. Find them on mine like a favorite melody. Come on back and dance for me. Come on back and dance for me. Okay. Are we doing okay? Are you still with me there? This you know, there's a saying that romance around the office isn't a good thing, and I'm inclined to agree now. But at the time, I've seen her dancing in the morning sun. I've seen her dancing when her work is done. Now you believe in everything you see, hey, hey. Nobody's gonna tell her what to do. Somebody's gonna hear a thing or two. And you remember when she's walked your way. Try to take your eyes away from her. I know I've tried. There's nothing in all the world like what I found watching my merry-go-round. She's got that rhythm when she walks on by. She's got the devil in her deep blue eyes. And when she laughs, she's gonna toss that mane, hey, hey. I know for certain that she's on her own, and evening's gonna find her all alone. If I could only be the one she'd hold, hey, hey. I can't make her eyes follow me. I know I've tried. What's on the tape? So the rest of it, as it fades out, there was some nice stuff going on. I'd like to hear it someday. Oh boy, well, is it break time already? Is it, well, here, I'm buying, this one's on me.
When I wake up each day, I stimulate my way down to the kitchen for my favorite brew. Don't want no orange juice, that stuff just ain't no use. To get me started, there's just one thing to do. I take the filter out and grind the beans about until that smell is floating rich in the air. I pour the water in as soon as sputtering. It won't be long until I'm human again. You would not believe what coffee does to me. It's a miracle cure. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. It goes right to my head and brings me back from the dead. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. When I get to my job, that coffee's wearing off. I need another one, a coffee to go. Before I start computing, while my computer's boot, I hit the lunchroom for a cappuccino. Don't want no Irish cream, that's not enough caffeine. I need a special blend, Colombian dark. I take it black and hot, it really hits the spot. It gives me palpitations deep in my heart. I think this just might be caffeine dependency, but it's just too soon to tell. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm almost feeling fine, fill me up one more time. I'm a slave to my coffee. 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 Gotta come up with that. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. It goes right to my head and brings me back from the dead. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. Yeah, I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. Do you realize you have more than 8 items in the express line? I don't believe you people! You probably hawk the bank machine at 5 o'clock. Sure, I know all about you. Change lanes without signaling. Just too busy talking on your cellular to worry about driving. Inconsiderate moron. You have the nicest eyes I've ever seen. You live around here or what? Let's go for a coffee after work. I'm serious. What are you laughing at?
That goes double for me. You know what? Speaking of going double, let's look at man. Geez, where's that? That's out of order here. Where's that? Did I just flip it? I did. Okay. All right. Looking out the window, this is what I see. Oh boy. It's well, it's a wonderment. It's make you gotta wonder. That's what I'm thinking.
Marching in the streets, people wearing sheets. We've seen this on before. Make a sound and a boot comes down. It's happening more and more. Being trained to worship our abuses. We're looking back at the future. Who you with? What side you on?
What's your hidden ism? Choose your side, but you better pick mine. Or you can talk, but don't you listen. Win at all costs, or else you're losing. We're looking back at the future. Looking back at the future. We're being trained to worship our muses. We're looking back at the future. Looking back at the future. While we've been squabbling, the world's been wobbling. What isn't flooded's on fire. There's a cost, but we put it off to chase more baser desires. This is our chance to pierce this illusion. We're looking back at the future. Fall to the past, looking back at the future. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do that one. Because it's time. I better do that. Oh yeah. Good thing. She just took a bit of a pounding here. And not used to that. She used to be hanging on the wall for years. And just kind of like an amusing set piece. All these things that's what I learned. That's when they were on the radio. And that's what I was playing on this guitar, on this very guitar. Well, I have a new and deep respect for the nursing profession after the last couple of years. I would say the last year has just been brought to my attention that boy, nurses have quite a job, and it's not something that I could do. However, I wanted to send this humble tribute out to nurses. Hope you enjoy. Another 6 hours on my feet. It's been 5 since I could eat. I really think my bladder's gonna burst. The ER's overloaded, the need for beds has just exploded. That's all part of the curse of being a nurse. My 608s have fallen, and this shift is really crawling. Sore feet can make things seem a little worse. When I finally can retire, all this coffee has me wired. That's just part of the curse of being a nurse. No matter what comes through the door, you know that I'll have seen it all before. I held a hand today while she slipped away. This was certainly not my first. There's no time to deal with that. They need me down in ER style. That's just part of the curse of being a nurse. I know I need to process all this sorrow. Maybe I'll have time for that tomorrow. Another 12 hours on my feet. It's been 10 since I could eat. It's not the greatest life, but not the worst. And I know down in my heart it's who I've been right from the start. That's all part of the curse of being a nurse. One more part of the curse, you're last to leave, though you got there first. That's all part of the curse of being a nurse. That is my tribute to nurses. All right, now, go to 1994. And I was sort of saying, like, geez, this internet thing. You know what? Here's what I see happening. People could go on there and be somebody else and kind of, like, trick you.
I'm the one you read about in magazines. I surf for love or whatever I need. A surfing fool I've been called once or twice, but my computer's my own device. I got my friends, I've got a wife, but I need more in my cyber life. Steam up the chat room, let's have some fun. Link up and download, I need some Cyberlove. I need some Cyberlove. I got an office right here in my house. My only pet is my cyber mouse. Hours fly by when I'm working the net and being people that you won't forget. If it's a bar scene, it's simple and clean, and you never have to buy a drink. Experience things you've only dreamed of. Link up and download, I need some Cyberlove. I need some Cyberlove. Techno ecstasy. I need some Cyberlove. I need some Cyberlove. Give me your Cyberlove.
Oh, sure. It's charming now. Back in 94, it was nothing longer than the time it took to dial up and handshake and whatever it had to do. Here's from about a year or two later. It's around the same studio, same home studio.
I live next door. I sleep all day and every night I roar. I call the taxi when my check comes in and hit the beer store, then I'm back again. I don't work and I don't pay dues. I get a paycheck signed by all of yous. I deserve it 'cause I got rights. I bleed the system. I'm on a white trash holiday. You always see us at the laundromat, eating chips and screaming at two brats. Get over here. You complain about the words I use, but you can't stop me doing what I choose. I get more money than I did before. With every kid we have, they send us more. Who can blame us? We've got it right. The climate's perfect for a white trash holiday. White trash. White trash holiday. Hey, don't this beat lifting? White trash. White trash all the way. See me coming with my pit bull, Clyde. Tattoos scare you, so you step aside. I take my car apart in my front yard and thumb my nose at people working hard. Call me lazy, that's up to you. I just get paid for something I don't do. You make it easy for me to coast through life. You're sponsoring my white trash holiday. White trash. Just white paying those taxes. Holiday. White trash. White trash all the way. White trash. Yeah, besides, if it was good enough for my dad and his dad before him. And his white trash. I figure it's good enough for my two sons. Get over here. I'm not going to tell you again. Get over here.
All right. Now this is interesting. Now I already played one, and I did say that the songs that I was playing was me playing it. That's true, except for two songs so far that I've noticed. This one and one earlier, the merry-go-round, which, obviously wasn't all me because it was like this next one. Barry Keane on drums from Gordon Lightfoot's band. Mike Francis on guitar from everybody's band. Ron Burroughs on piano from studio work. Kim Brandt, #1 bass player in Toronto at the time, and Dann was the producer and steel player. And so let's just hear that. Let's just hear that collection of players. Because I was used to seeing Gordon Lightfoot at Massey Hall every March. Here's his drummer playing my tune. Anyway, it's just in the background, but I'll see if I can see how it sounds. Go, no! That's not it. I gotta get out of there. Oh gee, such a build-up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try this. Yes, there's Ron's voice. about things that I just cannot change. Problems that plagued me yesterday, I worry about today. Then try to think my way. Think down track, no more looking back. From now on, I gotta keep my gaze on the brighter days to come along. Get a little tired, I get a little wrong. There'll be no more looking back from now on. Woman up and left me was a while ago. She'd been seeing somebody new and I didn't even know. Could have tried to change her mind, but I just watched her pack. No more looking back from now on. I gotta keep my gaze on the brighter days to come along. Get a little tired, I get a little wrong. There'll be no more looking back from now on. That doesn't mean I don't get discouraged. Some of you got to carry on. Get a little tired, I get a little wrong. There'll be no more looking back from now on. There'll be no more looking back from now, from now, from now on. All right, yay. Gee, that kind of snuck up on me there. Gee, I wasn't used to playing along with a full band like that. Gee, birds. Okay, yeah. Well, gee, I think we're almost down. I want to do a couple more tunes. I did a little snuggle with Beanie. Sorry, it's cat's over there, and I had to. She was a little bit concerned, so I had to go and say, you know, it's okay. I'm just gonna be right over here. But as a result, I've had, you know, cat face. You know, when you've been down with your cat and you get up and there's all these little tickles all over your, you know, cat face. Anyway, I just made it up. This song is, I'm sure that there's a psychologist that would go deep into this one, but this was the day everything changed. It's called I Found the Words.
Somewhere I'll find the right words. Let her know just how I feel inside. After all the times we shared and how much she has cared, I never took the time to say it right. This time it's gonna be different. I'll say what's in my heart, not in my head. I'll look into her eyes and say what's on my mind. Your love's now the biggest part of me. I've
work out the words to say I love you. It's something that I never had before. I know I've held it in so long. Now my heart is full and strong, and I'll never have to hide it anymore. She met me at her door as I entered. She looked the same, but she had changed somehow. Before I could start telling her what's in my heart, she said, I've got some news concerning you. And all at once, my eyes were open. A couple words were all I heard her say. I couldn't make a sound. Time to leave, I turned around. I said what I had to say, I guess can wait. I found the words to say I love you. Something that I never had before. I know I've held it in too long. A couple words and she was gone. So I guess I'll have to hide it from now on. I found the words to say I love you. Something that I never had before. I know I've held it in too long. A couple words and she was gone. So I guess I'll have to hide it from now on. I guess I'll have to hide it from now on.
Stop the metronome. Wow, that is the early, very primitive demos from my little studio in 33 Davisville in Toronto. You know how they say, you don't know what you have till it's gone. That's what that song's all about. Okay, now's the time. Thank you, I appreciate you stopping by. I want to say a special thank you to the people in uniform and for all they do. This is for you. If you've ever put on a uniform or you do right now. You'll never see him struggle. You wouldn't know his pain. No one can see his dream. can't feel her pain. She's got medals in her drawer. She came home, but nothing's quite the same. As you snuggle in your bed and smile self-esteem, you wonder what you is, but what you give. Give thanks to those who came before. Give thanks to those who come behind. Thank the Lord if you're so inclined. Thank the hero. There's a hero. Thank the hero next door. The hero next door. The hero next door. The hero next door. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. Subscribe. Hope to see you again real soon. Bye for now. Oh yeah, it's this one.